Hello Gemini, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How are you guys doing today? I'm here to do your July 2020 general reading. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you enjoy the reading, you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. Write me a comment, I'd love to hear from you. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you popped in, I appreciate you giving me a try and hope to see you again sometime. And also, if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. That means a lot. Alright, let's get started. Hold on a second. Okay. Gemini, July 2020. What does Gemini need to know? July 2020. What does Gemini need to know? July 2020. Temperance. Queen of Cups. Justice. The Ace of Cups. The Moon. The Two of Cups. Okay. The Death card. The Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Alright, let's see what we can find out here. Let's see. Well, first I see you're balancing out something. There's something in your life. There's a situation where you need to have balance and strength through balance. Okay? Whatever situation is going on, you need to keep yourself grounded. Now the Queen of Cups is right here next to that. And now this can be, it could be your energy right now. You're feeling a lot of strength in emotions and feelings. But you also feel very strong in where you put those feelings, where you put your heart. You're not, you expect the same to be, you to be treated the same as you are treating others. Let's see. I don't know if this is like, maybe it wants to be a relationship, or it's just how you're feeling right now, or it could be somebody in your environment that has that type of kind-hearted and sympathetic and a good listener, and so it could be somebody in your environment with those qualities. But otherwise, it could just be, you know, how you are, your energy at the time. Now, I do have the Justice card right after that. Now, Justice is about, again, it's about balance, finding fairness, finding finding what's right. You want to make things right. This is also the card of Libra, so there could be a Libra in your midst, but it basically is just trying to make something right. Something should become right. Alright. Now you have the Ace of Cups, and this is like a big old cup full of emotions. This is like feelings and letting in all kinds of feelings. Feels, yeah. Letting all kinds of feels. But then on next to that you have the Moon, and the Moon is, it shows that there's something to be wary about. Like you're not real clear on the situation, so you don't have an answer to something, or it's not clear. But the Two of Cups that's right next to it, now this could be a bond that you have with a person, a romantic person, or just a good friend, a good co-worker. We'll clarify these and see if we can get any deeper on it. Then you have the Death card coming in, and when the Death card comes in, you are, something is transforming. you're making a transformation of sorts. And to do that, something has to end. Like, you have to have an ending to have a new beginning. And you do have a new beginning, I feel, coming, because you have the Knight of Swords. And this is rushing in, like full tilt with something. The Knight of Swords is rushing in. Now, he is all about intellect and communication, but he can be very impulsive or impetuous. Now, this is somebody in your environment that could be those that have those traits to them, or this could just be your energy of what's going on after the ending of the situation happens. Because then there's the Two of Swords, and you have a decision to make based on, well, actually, you only want to base it on what you know, think, and feel. You don't want outside opinions. You don't want anybody to get in your way about making whatever decision this is. So you want to do it on your own, and you don't want anybody else's input. Now, that could be based on a relationship, but it could be about a job. It could be about a home life situation. It could be about anything. Well, let's see if we can get some clarification. Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here for Gemini? All right, you got Six of Swords. Why is Temperance here? With the Strength card. Six of Swords, Strength. And can we get one more for Gemini? Can we get one more for Gemini? And with Temperance and Strength, I always feel like they're very similar as far as the quality of them, or the traits of them, let's say. And the Page of Cups. All right. So whatever it is that you're looking for balance from, you're moving away from a situation, and I think that's why you have to have the balance. This is like moving into calmer waters. So maybe what you're coming out in your past, in your recent past, it might be choppy, might be like a little rough. So you need to get into calmer waters, which I think you're doing, and you're using this strength. And strength is like strength and persistence, willpower in the mind and the body. And you have this Page of Cups, which was possibly a relationship that was trying to bloom. And it might have been a relationship, because then you have the Queen of Cups here, and like I said, that might have been your energy at some point. Or it could have been the person you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be male or female, doesn't matter, they're not. Oops. It's just the energies of. What can you tell me about the Queen of Cups? What can you tell me about the Queen of Cups for Gemini? Queen of Cups for Gemini. But it's interesting having the Justice right next to it. Let's see what we can find out. Alright, the Two of Cups. The Queen of Cups again. Wow, alright. And the Five of Coins. Alright, so I'm guessing this was wanting to be a relationship. And I guess it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but there is a very strong friendship here. At least, if not more. The tight bond. And if the Queen of Cups energy is coming out again, that could be you, it could be your person, it could be... And again, neither male or female, does not matter. It's not gender specific. But there is this Five of Coins and feeling of loss. Like you feel like you might have lost something. So in that situation, is it like, are you feeling like you've lost a part of you? I mean, I found a lot of times that people, when they get into a relationship, and not that it's not a good relationship, but sometimes you lose a part of you. To become two, a part of you can't be always, like, I don't know, you lose a piece of yourself. Does that make sense? Well, let's see why Justice is here. Maybe that'll answer for us. Why is Justice here? Why is justice here for Gemini in July? Alright, well the world flew out. Let's see what else we got. Why is justice here? Tell me why justice is here for Gemini, July 2020. Why is justice here? Gemini, July 2020. The Queen of Staffs. And again, another energy in your environment, or a person in your environment. Now she's, again, male, female, but very, very strong, very nurturing, very comfortable in her own skin. And she might be, if she or he is somebody in your environment, they might be funny, they might be warm, they're very grounded, they're calm. If, they're welcoming, they're not pushovers, they're tough. But they'll also lend you strength when you need it for something. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Now that's options, possible illusions. If it's not things that you could actually get a hold of, it might be considered an illusion, but there's actually a lot of options involved in whatever the situation is. And then you have the World. And with this coming in, it's like you have stability and achievement, and you've received the perfect balance, which is what you were trying to do in the beginning. So whatever choices that you made, whatever options that came in, you were able to achieve the perfect balance, I feel. Let's see, what about this moon? Can you let us know about this moon? What can you tell me about the moon for Gemini 2020 July? The moon for Gemini 2020 July. Alright, the Eight of Coins. The Lovers. Well, you're working hard at something. You're definitely working hard. And, well, with these cups involved and the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, I'm feeling that it's very possibly it's possibly a relationship that you might be working hard at. Because there's Two of Cups right after that. Now, it could be life options. I mean, the Lover's card is actually a card of options or relationship, but this one feels very relationship to me. Now, I don't know if it's something that you planned on or... But yeah, feels relationshipy. Let's see about these Two of Cups. All right, we got the Six of Coins, the Magician, and the Eight of Cups. Now, this to me shows that you've got the balance, what you wanted to be able to do. This is depicting giving and receiving and being okay either way. Let's also balance. So there's balance in this relationship. And I'm guessing you guys are manifesting something really good. And then we do have the moving away. All right. Moving away from something that you did a lot of hard work in. But this could be another situation. It could be this situation too. If you're actually choosing to move away from it at some point. That, you did put a lot of hard work in it, but it's not what you expected, not what you wanted to do. Or again, it could be a whole different situation of what you're moving away from when this comes in. But let's see if we can find out the Death card. Why is the Death card here for Gemini, July 2020? Why is Death here for Gemini 2020? What can you tell me about the Death card for Gemini 2020? Alright, we got the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the 7 of coins. All right, well, if you're going into this transformation, it feels like there might be a lot of stress and anxiety going with this. So whatever change that you're manifesting, it's causing you some stress. And I feel like with the 7 of coins, you know you did some hard work and you're gonna continue to do it. Or are you, there's another way that this can be seen is, this is awesome and you want to continue working at it, but there's also a chance that you could build something new and not stick with this. So we'll have to get more clarification. But then I see the 7 of Swords, and this is like almost like a deceitful energy. He's like, I don't know if it's them or you, but somebody in your environment, somebody that you're dealing with right now. Maybe they weren't truthful. Maybe if you weren't truthful, somebody wasn't giving a lot of, they're sneaky. Something's being sneaky. Something's being held from you. Or you're holding something from them. And if that's what makes this anxiety and this transformation in the Death card. So let's just see what the Knight of Swords says. Because, like I said, that's quick movement. That was like happening really fast. Because, you know, it's a lot of intellect and it's a lot of thought, but it's using a lot of thought, but not thinking things through. So maybe that's too fast? That your decision was too fast? Let's see. We got the Hangman. So it's probably letting you know to take a minute. The Sun came up in the reverse. And that being said, there's no joy in the situation right now. So you're thinking about a situation, and there's no happiness in it. But the Ace of Cups came out too, and that came out in reverse. So all those cups of feelings that you had here, maybe when the relationship was new, they got poured out. So you're thinking about something. You're going within, you're taking time, you're looking at it from a different perspective, and your happiness is not there. And your feelings about the situation are not there. But then you have the 2 of Swords, and this is like, you know, making that decision that you need to make. That's not going to be an easy decision. You don't want anybody else. So you don't want your friends telling you how to do it. You don't want to hear it from your parents. You don't want to hear it from anybody. Your coworkers, nobody. You don't even want to, like, read Dear Abby. You just want no parts. You want to make your own decision. So what's the 2 of Swords here for? All right, well, the 9 of Coins is here. And that's like having a chance to enjoy what you were able to make happen. The Justice came out again. So we're looking for fairness, looking for balance. Making a decision based on proof. Not going off the handle for something. And then also the 3 of Staffs. And this is, to me, not only the ships coming in card, but actually where you are looking towards the future. You're not sitting in the past. All right, interesting. So, all right, started out looking for balance, possible new relationship, moving out of something, using your strength. something was missing in whatever this particular relationship was. Looking for justice, had lots of options, and the world's in your hand at that point. You were stable, achievement, perfect balance. There was new feelings and love. You had the Lovers, worked hard at it, Two of Cups, balance, manifestation, but moving away from something. So is it possible something happened in, say, the middle of the month? Timing, I don't know. Timing's fluid. That something triggered this Death card, this transformation, changed you somehow because of this, like, this sketchy guy over here. Something happened to change you, and your feelings all fell out of the cup, and your sun went upside down. So I think you're making a decision, and you're basing it on honesty, balance, truth, and then hopefully the decision will be the right one. All right. I hope this resonated with you. I hope it makes some sense to you. If you enjoyed it, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, let me know anything. If you want to leave me a comment, I'd really like to hear from you. And I will be seeing you again in August, okay? You take care now. Bye.